So by the way, guys, if you want to have a chat with me, if you do want to have a chat, I always say introduce yourself first, and then oh, sorry, it's a bit louder. Introduce yourself first, and then we can have a chat. I'm not just going to pick up random calls. You know, if someone randomly called me, it's a bit odd, right? So I always say try and introduce yourself first. Oh yeah, I've got to sit up. Ew.
I've known Anna for a very long time. She has her own shop now, and
I'm really looking into this TikTok shop at the moment. And I think that's a big opportunity right now in China. Chinese companies especially is really to think about TikTok shop. The issue I'm finding is oh, why is that not working? Give me 2 seconds, guys. And keep the questions coming, guys. Right now, I've got WeChat. 现在我做直播在 WeChat, 在 YouTube, and now on TikTok. I was on Xiaohongshu, but Xiaohongshu are a bit weird at the moment. They keep cutting me. I think it's because I'm speaking English, and I think that they're worried about what I'm going to say, but I don't discuss anything sensitive or political or any of that stuff. That's not what I do. I talk about business. Okay, let's try and get this going. So topic for today. So yeah, a big opportunity right now, I think, for Chinese companies is TikTok Shop. I think the issue I'm finding with Chinese companies is they want to do everything on commission, and that honestly isn't the way to do business with foreigners. Like with foreigners, you need to have some sort of, the only way commission works, the only time I do commission is if I'm working with friends. So, you know, if I have a friend that gave me a lead and it becomes business, then of course I'm going to give a bit of commission to my friend. But we don't, with a friend, I don't really have money in place. But I think there's a bit of confusion with introduced deals, and it doesn't work like that. You need to have some sort of relationship going. So I'm not going to slow down. I'm just going to speak at my own pace, and I'll be doing a little bit of work in between, guys. I'm kind of multitasking, doing many different things. Oh, thank you for the lovely gifts. This is why I'm loving WeChat at the moment. Although my YouTube is growing, I will say this, my YouTube is finally growing. I'm posting a video a week. I do a shorts, like a short 20, 30-second clip every day, pretty much. It's all about content. So no, I'll tell you the time I'll do commission, it really depends. But let's say a friend gave me a lead and it turned into business. Let's say, oh, Ganchini Legal. When it doesn't work is, let's say a company comes to me. I've had this recently. A company come to me and said, hey, let's do live streaming together. And I'm only going to give you commission. I was like, oh no, you know, I have to give up my time. I have to give up this kind of, they're like, yeah, but it'd be like 30% commission. I'm like, yeah, but that's if there's sales, you know. It's so yeah, that's the only time I kind of work. But yeah, I mean, like last year I've got a couple of mates that introduced like one or two companies that are looking for marketing, and yeah, I've had that before. That's why, you know, if it's someone you don't know, you should always have something in place. Like you should have some sort of agreement in place. Yeah, I agree. So I've had a few Chinese companies approaching me saying, "Hey, would you be interested to do TikTok shop, not Douyin, but TikTok shop live stream selling, and only on commission?" And it's like, well, not really. You know, you'd have to give me some sort of service fee and commission because I'm giving up my time. And it does to do live streaming. It does take a lot of energy, and you have to deal with so many questions and things like that, which I'm getting better at. I think my live streams are. You can definitely see my WeChat at the moment is really it's popping. So that's something to bear in mind. Hold on. A lot to do here. So yeah, this is something that I think January is always quiet. And you know, honestly speaking, if anybody says that they crush it in January, the only industries I know that really crush it in January are probably something like tourism. But for me, the last, I'd say, week, all of a sudden things have been coming to fruition. So all of this content I've been doing in last year and